This is Kicking It with the Family. Family is a group of related individuals connected by blood, marriage, common interest, and love. Our family is rooted and grounded in love. Through the good and the bad, we have each other's backs. We pray together, praise together, cry together, laugh together. Through it all, we have been together. We are not perfect, and we don't have perfect relationships with one another. But the one thing that we can count on is our love for each other. And although we make mistakes, through it all, we know that we are stronger together. This is family. This is our family. And we invite you to join our family as we open up the doors to our lives to share with you. We have a desire to not only entertain you, but educate you and share with you, and also have serious discussions with you. We are all about family. Our family's hope is that you will not only watch and listen to us as we share with you, but that you as viewers and listeners will also be a part of our family. Share with us, pray with us, laugh with us, and take some time and just kick it with us. We love you all, so don't forget to kick it with us, kicking it with the family. Cheryl.
Brandon Clark.
Kaya Renee.
Lauren Monet.
Amaya Brielle Clark. Alina Noel.
What's going on, everybody? Good evening to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us here at Kicking It With the Family. Somebody needs to tell somebody else that your favorite family is live tonight, all right? So we are live. We are ready for a great show, and we hope that you all are too. And we want to say Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day, everybody!
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Yes,
We pray that you had a blessed and wonderful Mother's Day, and we pray that someone has celebrated you. And if they have not, baby, happy Mother's Day. All right. We're here to celebrate on tonight. So, that's what we do as a family. So y'all go ahead and do what you know to do. All right. You guys know what to do. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and hit that share button for us. Go ahead and share it on out. Let somebody know that your favorite family is live. All right. Hit those stars. All right. You can send us some stars. How do you support Kicking With the Family? You can send us some stars. All right. So you can send 200, you can send 1,000, you can send 1,000,000 stars. If you love us, go ahead and send us some stars if you're watching on Facebook. Also, we want to invite you all to go on over to our YouTube channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up, turn your notifications on, and make sure that you're supporting Kicking With the Family on all platforms. All right, it's important to support us on all platforms. All right, so you can even go over to TikTok and follow us on TikTok. All right, you guys. Heck yeah, that's how we doing it. All right, you guys. It's an amazing day. I hope that you guys have had an amazing day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And Mama, how you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I can't complain.
Awesome.
It's Mother's Day.
Awesome.
A day of honor to all mothers. All. Can't leave none of them out.
Can't leave none of them out.
And not even the ones, you got your play mama, you got your god mama.
What about the mamas that don't be mama in?
It's just like the sperm donors. You gotta you can acknowledge that they gave birth, just like the sperm donors.
I'm just saying, some mamas out there, it's questionable.
Some are questionable. They could be, a little. It could be a little iffy situation.
I would say Happy Mother's Day to the good mamas. Okay,
all the mamas, and even the mamas that have gone on that God called home to you. I know you have to still recognize and give honor to that mother. You can't forget. For the good ones, don't mistreat a good one. Y'all be grateful for the good ones now.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's important.
And them play mamas, you may call them play mamas and godmama and all that, but if anybody is taking the time to nurture you and encourage you or help you on your journey in life, acknowledge that. Give them their due.
That's what's up. Yes, Mama. You up in this second service. She over here trying to minister, honey. She said, I'm going to say my speech. My Mother's Day speech, not the Easter speech, but Mother's Day speech. I'm going to say it today.
And even those that, they call you and they say, I was just checking on you, and they forget it's Mother's Day. It's okay. It is okay. You just have to, you just pray for them, and they love you. They love you. So don't get too upset with your chillings.
All right, you guys. Y'all know we be starting off the show with a story sometimes. So let's go ahead and get the story, and then we can't do it. Come on, Mama.
Okay, it's kicking it with the family.
All right, y'all. Okay, so check it. So this is what happened today, 2023. Okay, let me tell you something. So her 30-year-old child decided to call her on today, all right? And so he just, saying, keeping the breeze or whatever. He's like, can Lauren hear me? Man, sis, I know you was talking about me in your sermon, whatever. That sermon was like fire though today. Like y'all need to go back and watch it.
Yes,
so anyway, but yeah, just all glory goes to God. Like, oh my goodness. So anyway, he was like, I know you was talking about me in your sermon today, We was just like, vibing and whatnot. And so he was like, yeah. He was like, I ain't gonna keep y'all or whatever. I got some stuff to do or whatever. So it was silent. And I'm like, so I finally, after Clear Blue said, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. And he was like, oh, yeah, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I was like, no, sir. Like, what you not going to do?
Ooh, it's okay, though.
What you not going to do is sit up here and try to, piggyback. I just wanted to see, because I was like, this whole conversation, he said nothing about Happy Mother's Day. So I'm like, what in the world? Like, what's going on? And yeah, y'all, he forgot his Mother's Day.
It's okay. It's okay.
Anyway, I told him just like the time he forgot my birthday. Brandon does this. So anyway.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, so we just wanted to expose some people today.
It's okay.
I.e. my brother.
I know who I am, so it's okay.
She said she know who you shouldn't have to know who you are. We tell you who you are, okay?
Yes. And y'all show me.
And show you.
Yes. And
appreciate you for who you are.
And it's okay if you forget that particular day as long as you remember Mama all the other times. So that's why I say it's okay.
You got one day. Brandon, you got one day.
No.
Well, you got several days.
Yes,
but
yes.
Come on, sir. Anyway, y'all, pray for Pastor B, all right? Here we go. We'll get to these comments. Sister Galloway's in the house. Good evening to you. Happy Mother's Day. Yay. Thank you for joining us on tonight. We got Kaya in the building. Good evening to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you. Yes. Also, Auntie Kim, thank you so much for joining us on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. All right.
Yes.
So wow. It happens. To expect certain things from Brandon. Because
you never know what you're gonna get.
He's of a special breed, and so it's Brandon.
He's his own breed. Yeah. That's my
baby.
Brandon.
I mean, it's what happened. So yeah.
And I gotta shout out my nephew. Okay, I gotta shout out my nephew because he just kind of all the happy Mother's Days that I got. I appreciate and I thank God because people don't have to do that. But my nephew Derek sent me one, and it was just because he's a man of few words, but he sent me one today, and I was like, oh my gosh. So maybe that's why, Brandon got thrown off track a little bit, but it's okay. But I just had to shout my nephew out. Thank you, nephew.
That's what's up.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
So, today being Mother's Day, not saying that I have anything special planned for the show on Mother's Day, but I just want can I tell y'all about a little bit of drama? You know what I'm saying? Can I say it? I mean, it's Mother's Day, so I don't want to take away from the celebration. It's speaking with the family. So we're gonna do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's Mother's Day, but we still gonna do what we do because y'all come for a certain amount of drama anyway. I know y'all do. I know y'all enjoy it. So let me tell you something. So I'm under the premise that family. It's family. However, certain toxic family members, I keep at a distance because, you got to protect your peace, right? All right. Can I tell my mama? Can I tell her about me? Okay.
Come on now.
So let's say,
it's your Mother's Day too.
I am a no shenanigans. I have a no shenanigans policy. If you come in with the crazy, drama or whatever, I'm you know what? Nah, I know next time, keep you at a distance, love you from a distance, all right, and keep it pushing. All right, so I got this family member, right, that I've been keeping at a distance for a while, but I have allowed them to still be my Facebook friend, right? So I'm well, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We just don't talk like that, but we can still be Facebook friends, right? Y'all, so this particular person, let me tell y'all about this. And I don't care if they see it, it's okay. So this particular person decides to send me a message, probably was it a month ago now or a few weeks ago? It was like a few weeks ago, I think.
Maybe it was.
Yeah. So like we don't talk like that at all. So like this person sent me a message and was, like, and it was crazy because I'm like, I don't open messages until I know that I can mentally reply to them. Somebody feels me out there. Like some of y'all like more.
If I open it before, it's like I won't get back to it. I won't get back to it. I won't remember that person.
So I only open messages when I know that I can mentally reply to, you know what I'm saying, and like have the energy to deal with whatever it is I'm replying to, and I have the words, right? Because sometimes you don't be in the mood, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh man, let me not open that message because I want to reply, but I want to make sure that I don't forget to reply, right? So that's how I am, you guys. So if you ever text me and like you don't get an immediate reply, 9 times out of 10, either I did not see it or I do not have the time to reply, you know what I'm saying, like in the frame of mind where I can give you like a good response, right? So I kind of leave it and then I'll come back to it because I don't like notifications on my phone. So if I ever have a notification, I'm definitely coming back to it, right? So this family member decided to like message me on Messenger, all right? And so y'all, I didn't reply because I was like, I'm going to reply to you when I have the words to reply, and I'm busy, like I literally have a whole bunch of stuff to do. Like I'm like spread thin. Okay. So, and this is like my downtime, like kicking with the family or whatever. Like it's another responsibility, but like, it's still, all right. So you guys, this particular family member, the next day, she decides to unsend the message. Now, did y'all know that it's a feature on Messenger where you can unsend messages, right? So it was like an invitation somewhere, and she decides, I guess, because I didn't reply in the time frame that she thought that I should, she just unsends the message, and I was like, okay. So it was kind of funny to me because I was like, Mom, like she unsent the message. I was like, so does that mean like she invited me and she wanted me to come, but now she don't want me to come? So whatever, right? So I'm pushing forward or whatever. So y'all, this morning, y'all know how you sending out like Happy Mother's Day messages and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I feel like she sent me a Happy Mother's Day message and probably remembered, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not speaking to her because she didn't reply last night. Y'all, she unsent the Mother's Day message. She unsent the Mother's Day message before I can even open it. I was like, y'all, I ain't got time for the petty. Like, so what did I do, Mama? You remember what I did?
No.
You remember what I did today?
Oh,
she got blocked. Like, I don't play games. Like, y'all, if we cool, we cool. If we're not, we're not. But like, I'm not gonna play games with you. So I'm not gonna see that you like sending me messages and unsending them and all that. Y'all, she got blocked today. So happy Mother's Day to her getting blocked. All right. Oh, Lord. Anyway, y'all, I told y'all the block ministry is strong. Like I can be a little petty. God's still working on me. This guy would say, "Oh no, yes you did, honey." And I don't feel a thing about it. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna tell them on the show. Like, I got a no shenanigans, like zero drama policy, and y'all, like, I'm not with it. Okay, I will literally cut you off.
I still be thinking, okay, but what was the message and why did you unsend it? That's where I would be. And
don't care. Like me, I don't care.
And like I said about me, if I read your message before I'm ready to reply, and it could be I'm on the phone, it could be, a number of things. And if I forget, that's why I try not to open it if I know I'm not in the space or, I'm on the phone or something and I can't. Because if I open it and then I go to doing something or I'm still on that phone call, when I get off the phone call or stop being big, I forgot. Yeah. So, usually if you don't get immediate reply, it's because sometimes my notifications is on silent, like now. And it may pop up there, but I'll pull it down because it's blocking what I can see. So, and then, So,
yeah. See, my thing is, look, people are busy and you have to understand that people have things to do. And, it's not that I'm trying to be mean or anything, like, but anybody who's like more introverted, they understand, like, there's a time where we're more social and then there's a time where we have to recharge. Extroverts, they're just kind of like socialness does give them their recharge. Like they get real recharged by like associating with people or whatever, socializing with people. And so it's just, it's just respecting people in their personalities and who they are, and I think that's just the most important part. It's like just understanding like everybody's not like you, so you may not get a response when you think you're supposed to get a response. But my thing is respect people, what I'm saying, and their boundaries as well, So anyway, this particular family member I don't fool with anyway, but it's just the premise like, hey, we just don't, call spade. Let's just, what I'm saying, like go ahead and do this thing.
I haven't heard that.
Shut it down.
Call spade. Okay.
Shut it down. It's kind of been like it's been trying to come up like for a few days. And I was like, you know what? Let it just come out.
Yeah. Because sometimes you find yourself using old phrases because they just kind of fit.
Yeah.
Now I know. Now some of y'all might not get it, but when we were coming up, when you knew you were in trouble and the lecture and then the whooping was coming, Daddy would say something like, "Y'all don't believe fat meat greasy," and I'm just like, I don't even know what that is, but you dare not ask or say anything. You're just like, "No, sir. Yes, sir." You did, it's like one of those things where you don't know if you should say yes, sir, or no, sir. I don't know because I don't know what you just said. So, but I found myself using that phrase. I think, and they're growing up. I think I found myself using that phrase because I finally realized what it meant.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just kind of pops out.
Good evening to Auntie Sandra. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you so much. Yes. We appreciate you all for joining us on Mother's Day nonetheless. So I hope that you're kicking back and relaxing and having a good time. And I hope that
sipping on a little something.
Yeah, and I hope that somebody did something special for you today. So yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying your Mother's Day. Auntie said there are petty people out there. Yeah, I mean, exactly, and I can be petty myself. So, what I'm saying? I don't really like, I don't judge them too much.
But yours is more like retaliation or a defense mechanism. You don't purposely try to be petty.
I think it's more so, just about like the older that I got, I realized that a lot of the drama stuff I didn't necessarily have to give place to. And if I can I realize how important my peace is. Mm-hmm. And when you're talking about protecting your peace, you're talking about protecting your well-being as well. So that means not only taking care of your physical body and not only taking care of your spiritual, but also taking care of your mental.
Yes.
And that is so important, guys. So if it takes a block button to protect your mental because certain things are gonna trigger you into having these responses or whatever, or trigger you and you end up having to raised heart rate, or even dealing with the drama of it all. Baby, life is too short. And I'm talking to the mamas out there, y'all. Life is too short, okay? Everybody needs to know that. But look, life is too short to be dealing in the pettiness of it all. So whatever you got to do to protect your peace, just do that. Just do that. Surround yourself with positive people. And if they're not, if they're not feeding into you and you're able to feed into them, then man, you gotta got it off.
Season's over.
Just gotta do what you gotta do. But sometimes it's a big loss, and then sometimes it's it's a relief. So depending, and only you can say what that is. So just take care of you, y'all.
You gotta take care of you.
You gotta take care of you because it's only one you. It's only one you, and you already have your own stuff to deal with. So don't allow anybody to bring you down and, allow anybody's, words to, have any effect on you.
That's right.
I didn't mean to talk about this. We're supposed to be laughing and stuff like that. Auntie said, just finished cooking, got a late start. The kids wanted red beans and rice, cornbread, greens. I got ahead of myself, and fried chicken. All right. So you cooking on Mother's Day. You go ahead, girlfriend. You go ahead.
Yeah, I believe that's her passion, and she. Yeah. Although I don't, I hear about it, I don't get any.
But you're not there, Mom.
Yeah, I'm not there. Yeah, but it's okay. I can live vicariously. Yes, because I know sis threw down, so
yeah,
it's all right.
All right, you guys. So I need to make an announcement. From here on out. So we had some technical difficulties. So from here on out, there will not be a Monet Boutique Elite Touch Boutique Shirt of the Week. So no MEC Boutique Shirt of the Week for now. There are some technical difficulties that are going on, and so I am unable to provide that for you at this current time. However, when I am able, it'll be back. All right. So let me just go ahead and make that announcement.
Yes.
I know, some of y'all was like looking, I didn't seen that shirt. Yeah, you been seeing this shirt because I don't have a shirt of the week this week. And maybe whenever I'm able to provide that service again, then I'll start back. But you guys, unforeseen technical difficulties have transpired, and therefore preventing me from being able to continue that on. But it ain't, what I'm saying, God is still good, and at the point in time, He's gonna allow for me to be able to continue that. So we appreciate everybody who has supported from here on out. Like I said, whenever God opens up the door, then I'll be right back with y'all with that METB T-shirt of the week. All right, so I just didn't want to kind of graze over and
right.
What happened to the shirt of the week? Yeah, let me just let y'all know. All right. So when it's back, I definitely will be announcing and wearing the shirts. All right.
All right.
So what else we got, Mom?
Oh, let's see. I think it's time for some laughs and stuff.
Yeah. I was thinking that.
Because we didn't already gave a Brandon update. Unintentional. He's doing fine.
Yes, indeed. He's doing great, you guys. He's thriving. It's so good to just see him in his element, enjoying what he's doing. So, you guys, he said he would be making some appearances, but you ain't waiting on it. But when he does come, we'll welcome him with open arms. Yes. But you guys, it's time to laugh. It is a minute time. Yes, you guys, it is time to laugh. So you guys, make sure that you do what you know to do. Put that food away if you've been snacking during this during this segment. If you've been snacking, if you've been drinking, go ahead and put that food away, you guys, or get a sip real quick because we about to laugh up in this piece. You feel me? Yes. All right, here we go, you guys. You guys, it's Mimi time, so I hope that you guys are ready. Yes. certain things are necessary. Yes. We appreciate you guys. Let me say, I appreciate you guys for putting up with me. All right, because I be doing the most sometimes. No. So we appreciate y'all for watching and joining us, especially on your Mother's Day. Man, that is just amazing.
Thank you. Yeah. We appreciate it. We do.
Yeah, for all you mothers out there, I tried to now all of my memes are not geared towards mothers, but this particular one is. It says moms. I'm sorry, this is the kid talking to their mother in the background. Mom, we've hired a few people to fill in for you while you relax on Mother's Day. Now we have the chef, we have the teacher, we have the taxi driver, we have the maid, we have the preacher, even in the background. You see, he got the collar on. Mamas do it all, you guys. So, you got
the psychic. You got to try to be psychic. Yeah, you got
you got the nurse there, you got the chef, and then you got the clown in the back because sometimes you got to entertain the kids. Mm-hmm. It just happens. So it's just it is what it is. Moms are amazing. Okay, you're talking about being able to do it all. Moms can do it all. Yes. We appreciate all the mothers for what they've done.
Yes. Man.
We are.
Yes.
Yeah. I
like that one.
Okay. I got one more geared towards. Okay. So some of y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all not gonna know what I'm talking about. All right. So put Put an LOL in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this meme was on social media and I had to pull it, you guys, because it's Andre 3000. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas, baby mamas, mamas. It's a song that he did, and like to our mamas, baby mamas. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that one I kind of enjoyed. I still enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
All right, cute. You guys. Who we got? Auntie Kim, she knew exactly what I was talking about. All right, Auntie Kim, that's what I'm talking about. Auntie Sam, she knew exactly what I was talking about. Thank you. I'm like, I don't know who's gonna go with me on this one, but appreciate y'all.
Oh Lord.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Country people talk to bugs before they killing them. You done flew up in the wrong house today, buddy. Like, oh my gosh.
Baby, no, is that a country thing though?
I think it's an everybody thing.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, see, if you want to live, you should have came in this house.
You chose the wrong house today.
Yes, because I be having my bug spray, because just in case. Kids come through the door, leave the door open, and take too long to go out and stand with the door open, and then stuff flying.
Or people want to come in at night with like the lights on and stuff like that. Like, or go outside at night with the lights on, got the bug. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes.
All right, little snacker. I see you. Alina coming to get a snack, y'all. Yes. Let's see. Your subscription has just been canceled. Yep, right, exactly. Exactly. I mean, you ain't staying up in here. Or y'all know how
more shenanigans.
No more shenanigans. How many of y'all, like, if you see a spider, you have to kill it? Like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Like, I can't do anything else, because guess what? I'm gonna be thinking about this. Like, I don't care where I am. Like, it could be at church, it could be, at the doctor's office. Like, if I see it, I'm like, I'm not comfortable. Like, I gotta see it dead. Like, it's gotta go. It's gotta go.
Somebody make the effort. It's gotta go.
Yeah. Somebody's got to do it, and sometimes, I hate doing it. I hate being the one to do it.
And
but
I can't get with, picking them up and taking them outside or getting them scooped. No,
because that means it's still alive, and that means it can make the same mistake and come on back in. No,
you're like, hey, this is my house, and come back in.
One mistake. That's all you get. You gonna learn today.
Threshold. Shouldn't come through the crack. Right. She stayed on the outside.
You gonna learn today. She said, "Bug be gone."
Yes. Exactly.
Exactly.
Woo.
All right, you guys. Let's start off with something just a little mild. I hate how your family stops giving you money on your birthday as you get older. Like, I need it more now than I did when I was 7, Susan. I'm starving.
Oh my goodness,
Susan, I'm starving here. Like, you know what? That is so correct. Like, I was like, man, as you get older, you do need the money. And it's like, no, you get a birthday wish.
You get your own money. I think that's the kind of thing that's like, you get your own money. You grown now.
Susan, I'm starving. Like, what?
Oh Lord.
Oh man, like the struggle be real.
Yeah, because then it's like, am I even gonna get a happy birthday?
Right. They start forgetting your birthday around 15. It's like, okay.
Oh, you got a birthday?
Oh, you had a birthday? Oh, happy belated birthday. No, where the gift at though? Like,
yeah, you can kind of, once you get, a certain age, just like you forget about it.
Yeah. Forget about it.
Yeah. Don't be expecting it.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so this particular person, I just, you know what? I might make this my day joke of the day. So let me pause. Let me put a pause in there, y'all. She said no money after 16. All right now.
Wait a minute, but then it stopped at 4:16. I can't remember. Yeah. No, because Mama, every now and then, Mama will still send you a little card or something. It may be late sometimes because Mama be like, who birthday? When? Yeah, that's right. I forget. Mama, I forget. I remember before the birthday, But when it comes close to like the day before, and I'm like, I cannot believe I forgot this birthday. I've been thinking about it all last week, but this week, yeah. So I have the opposite of what Mama had.
All right, you guys, I need you all to get your Mother's Day plates, okay? So how many of you all have eaten dinner? If you have not eaten dinner, I need y'all to get y'all Mother's Day plates on today. All right, here we go. I will be selling Mother's Day plates this Sunday. It includes Roman. They said Roman noodles, ramen noodles, shrimp, chicken, or beef. See, you can choose like what flavor of ramen noodles you get. All right, or ramen noodles, however y'all want to say, shrimp, chicken, or beef. They're actually putting potted meat on the plate. All right. Also the Vienna sausages. All right. Also, it will come with 4 crackers. Now that's a deal right there. 4 crackers, and they are $12 a plate. All right. $12 a plate. So get your Mother's Day plates, y'all. It's almost over. Right. The deal is almost over, and I don't want y'all to miss it. Okay.
I'll miss it.
I don't want y'all to miss it. So make sure you get your Mother's Day plates.
I'll take bread and water, please.
Get your Mother's Day plate. They got the Vienna sausages. They got the ramen noodles, and they got the potted meat. Baby, you can't. It's a good deal. What in the hot potato mess is that?
I know, right, Sid? No, that's okay. Bread and water will do.
Get your Mother's Day plates, baby. You earned it.
That's okay.
You earned it.
Wait a minute, that's what I'm worth. That's okay. I do my own.
You earned it, and you support Black business. Like, look at God. Look at God.
No, not here. Not me.
You can't get a plate like this.
That's okay. I'd be happy without it. No.
You can't get plates like this, y'all.
See, I have to just give that to Ace. Ace would be like, is it my birthday?
See, y'all trying to be all uppity and stuff.
No, I'm not trying to be uppity. I'm trying to save my stomach. Because all of that says, nope.
I would be eating that mess. Like,
no.
They got potty meat on there. Like, oh my gosh.
I don't even know. I don't even want to know what that consists of. No, that's okay.
All right, let's take just a little break from the last. All right, I want to know you guys' opinion. One has to go. Is it gonna be the pound cake? Is it gonna be the red velvet cake? Will it be the cheesecake or the sweet potato pie? For me, I am throwing away that sweet potato pie, baby. I don't need it.
I would throw away the sweet potato pie, and I'm really not a fan of red velvet, so pound cake is if it's a good one, not that the one you can taste the butter, yeah.
Ain't Dean pound cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Or the equivalent of
sweet potato pie. I'm very particular about that. I really don't eat it, but Bishop would make it in a way that I couldn't refuse it. So yeah. I can let go of that.
Yeah, that sweet potato pie, it's just got to go. Like I make a mean sweet potato pie, but baby, it's just got to go.
Yeah.
Like, if it comes down to the other ones. Now, I am a fan. I am a fan of like plain cake. Like I don't need icing on my cake. Okay, so like whenever my dad would like fix cakes and stuff, what he would do is he would fix mine separate from the family. So he would be making chocolate cakes. He would make the pineapple. What is it?
Pineapple coconut cake.
Pineapple coconut cake. Yes. The strawberry pineapple cookie. I do not want that mess on my cake. Now he could throw down, but what he would do is he would make me the plain cake, and that would like he would do a sample for me when it came out the oven, right? Because I don't like cold cake. I like my cake hot out the oven, like hot to the touch, like oh my god, and I'm like that's how I like my cake. Okay, so you got the cake that's like coming straight out the oven or whatever. So like he would make mine separate. I would get the one that's straight out the oven, and then he would leave me like a little bit that didn't have any icing on it. So that's how I ate my cake. So when the cake that he fixed with all the icing and stuff, the family was able to eat on that, and I'm like, I don't get dessert, so that's what he would do for me. But y'all, like, I love a good plain cake. Like, that is just my thing, okay? So I need to hear from y'all, like, which one has to go? Here we go. Let's see. Who said girl bye where? I don't know if she's talking about the cake or what. I don't know what we were talking about. I don't remember. Auntie said cheesecake gotta go. Really? Okay.
Yeah, Kim don't care for cheesecake. No.
Okay.
She does not care for cheesecake.
Now you know who has a mean cheesecake? I think it's the red velvet, and I know you don't like red velvet, but it's the red velvet cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. That is so good, y'all. Have y'all tried that from the Cheesecake Factory? Oh my gosh. So good. Auntie Sandra, she said sweet potato pies got to go. I'm right there with you. Like, it's, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna make it for the family, and I'm even going to try a piece or two. But like, as far as like being a fan of the sweet potato pie, that's not me. That's not me. I feel you on that. All right, you guys, here we go. Like, let's go ahead and get on into it. This one says, "Dear Memphis, whoever broke in my car and stole my tambourine, I hope your hands fall off." I hope your hands fall off, and you better not play it off beat either. So this person had somebody come in their car and steal their tambourine. She says you better not play it off beat either.
Are you serious? Oh my
She
goodness!
said, I hope your hands fall off. Yep. The
oh my goodness! Not the tambourine.
And stole the tambourine. Now she can't on Sunday morning. Like that's a whole vibe. Like when you at church and you get that tambourine, you just. See, y'all don't even know them hand actions, okay? Yes. Like you gotta, and I had to learn from Mama. Like when I was growing up, I had practiced because Mama would have that tambourine and she would go, especially with the praise music, y'all. And Mama, I was like, I gotta get that. Like, oh my God.
You know what? I never knew how to play a tambourine before. I just picked up one day.
Girl, she would be going. I'm like, it takes some arm muscles for that tambourine, baby.
Yeah, some wrists and everything. But I never. It's something it just came natural for me. I never practiced. Just one day picked it up and
girl,
but don't be taking nobody's tambourine now.
I don't know. You can't take people's tambourines. Like,
now you taking a part of it's like a drummer playing drums and you done took his snare.
Yeah, took his snare, took his sticks, it's just
like use pencils.
Don't do that,
Wait a minute, or curtain hangers. I mean, not curtain hangers. You know what I'm talking about.
Those churches we used to go to, like they had the washboards and they they be going for it.
Yeah, that's something I wish I had picked up, but
washboards, yes.
Yeah, but some churches you go to, you better bring your own sticks because they ain't gonna leave nothing up there for you.
Yeah, Milton used to take his own.
Milton had to because of what he did to sticks.
Well, yeah.
Jesus.
Don't let Milton have your sticks.
Yeah,
they gonna come back. They're gonna come back all
kinds of wood just all on the floor.
But that boy played them drums.
Yes,
Do you hear me?
Yes, he did.
Do you hear me?
Yes, he did.
That boy could get down on some drums.
Yes.
All right, you guys.
Yeah, church.
Let's see. It was quiet that way too, broken the guy. Probably so.
She probably said, "You know what? I'm so sick of you in this tambourine."
Probably just hating. Oh my goodness. Just won't let them praise great. Won't let their praise be great. Oh my goodness.
How you gonna just break in and take the tambourine?
Unless you were playing our beat. Now I get it. Like the choir director. You know what? You ain't playing this tambourine. You playing the tambourine no more, messing up the music.
Pass it to somebody else.
He said make a joyful noise, and you are offbeat, okay?
He said make a joyful noise, not racket.
Right.
Don't be keeping up no racket.
See, that's the thing, the joyful noise. Like, some people just don't be making it joyful.
No. They kind of like miss it a little bit, but that's all. They be trying though.
It'd be a depressed noise. It'd be a sad noise. Like you just making noise. Like it ain't even joyful no more.
Yeah.
All right.
Here
we go. You know you need a cruise when you see a boat sailing across the ocean, but it's actually a tear on my leather sofa.
Well, you know what? I thought I saw a boat too.
Yeah, it looks like a boat. Like,
oh my goodness! Wow,
in the water.
Yeah, it does.
You need a cruise then if you saw a boat. If she took a picture of her leather sofa. Oh my goodness! Why is your leather sofa that color? Anyway, doesn't matter. To each his own. Not judging.
Yes.
You know this how like when people say something offensive. No, I'm not judging.
Yeah, I thought there was a boat too. I really did.
Yeah,
it looked like a boat.
Yeah, that color.
Yeah,
color. It just.
Yeah.
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 It's
cruise
something.
time for somebody.
It's something.
Yeah.
She said cruise time, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah.
See, I said
Yeah.
cruise time.
Let's do it.
Oh, I'll be waving y'all on.
When's the next one?
Yes. Yeah, go right ahead.
Mama gonna come. She gonna come. She gonna get up on her necklacing and she gonna come. Cause
It's
I'm
not
gonna have
the
to do the same
necklacing.
thing.
It's not the necklacing. That's a lot of water, y'all.
It
And
is.
you know,
And
you
many-
can't safely touch land nowhere.
Well, where is your faith?
In God. You didn't tell me I had to be on the boat.
Come on, Peter. Come out here and walk in this water, okay?
I'm not Peter.
Come on
Nope,
out here and walk on
Peter.
this water. The Lord
I
said
trust
it's
the
safe.
Lord.
He is going to protect us.
I trust the Lord.
If you can get in an airplane, you can definitely get in a ship.
That's a little different.
It's not. Literally, you are not a bird. You are not supposed to be flying
I
in the
know,
air.
but the
But if you
airplane
can trust
trip
the
is not
airplane.
that long. You know, God had to work
This
on
is
me.
not. It's not gonna be the Titanic, okay?
God
Like,
have to work on me.
work on the Lord. Come on, somebody. Put out your hands. Waiting in the
All right,
direction of my mama. Let's
It's a
intercede right
beautiful
now.
thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yes, yes.
She said, "Don't worry about the water." Exactly, because once you get on the ship, you don't even know that you're out there on the water anymore. Like,
See,
you're
but I don't
enjoying
know.
yourself.
I
Oh my
will
gosh.
know. I will
You're not
know.
gonna know.
I will know. I will know. 'Cause
It's like
eventually you got to look out. And what are you going to see? Water.
Remember,
No land.
we
just
sound like the
water.
little social media thing that went viral. It's like, how are they gonna know? How are they gonna know? They're not gonna know.
I will know. I will know. I will know.
Say cruise time. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all. I'll be praying for you.
Let's
Go
go.
right ahead. Yes.
Come on.
No.
Me and Alina gonna be gone. She gonna be standing on the shoreline. But if you ever cruise, you'll do it over and over.
Ooh,
See, that's what I'm trying to
Jesus,
tell her.
Jesus.
Like, we gonna be like, we
Yeah.
gonna live on it, live on a
Yeah.
boat after that.
You have to work on me, y'all.
We gonna go
Yeah,
take
we
swimming
gonna- we
lessons so
gonna-
you a little bit more confident.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like this. Like, if you're getting on a plane, it's like your feet are up off the ground. There is nothing under you to catch you from falling. So, like, what's the difference in doing that and being on a ship with the water?
Yeah. No.
Okay. She's like, on the way, man. Don't do like your mom. She's out waving.
Okay.
I'm ready though.
Yeah,
So,
but
Galloway,
Mama
when we
been
going?
on a cruise.
I'm
Mama
ready.
been on a cruise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mama did quite well.
Yeah. So I'm ready though. We gonna do it.
I'll
We
do
gonna
the
do, y'all don't worry about it. And we
bondage.
may even like document it for social media purposes for Kicking with the Family. And she's gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And we may even have to like do something about this. I don't know. We might have to like stream the show, you know, that Sunday or whatever on the boat, like, and showing y'all, hey, Mama made it. Yes, we're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna hold our breath on that one.
Oh, it's okay. We won't have to.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I pray in tongues. You gossip in English.
Woo. Lord, have
Yes,
mercy.
indeed.
Yep. That's the truth of it.
Oh, what tongues you praying in?
Yeah.
The lying tongue. Okay, anyway.
Okay. Be
Here we
careful.
Here we go, y'all. What about this one? So, is it screen beans or screen beans?
Neither.
That's why I was like, what? I had to read this twice because I was
Because
like, what are
that's
they
how
trying
some
to
people
say?
pronounce it for real.
You better than me because you got it the first time. I read it like 2 or 3 times and I was like, what are they trying to say? I don't know what those beans are.
Because I've heard people say that, and I'm like, I think they mean, you know, just like that little cartoon. You know, it's in our Donna, and they were trying to pronounce. They were trying to pronounce DNA.
Yeah, it's in our Donna. That part gets me every time.
Yes.
Y'all.
No, yeah, I've heard people say that in reference to string beans. Screen beans.
It wasn't until after, like, I had to read it like 3 times. I was like, what kind of beans are they talking about? I don't understand.
Are you serious? Oh
Because
man,
I don't say it like that. I was like, screen.
I've heard people
Screen
say
beans
it.
or screen
Yeah,
beans?
you know, and if you can bring the screen beans up, I'm trying to find those. Yes. I'm like, I'm gonna try to find that in the store if I can. I'll bring
the
it.
screen beans.
The screen beans. Yes, that's why I know what that one was. I was like, yep, I've heard that too many times.
I've heard it, but it just didn't click when I read it. I was like, screen beans. Oh, screen.
Yeah.
Because I guess I'm used to people saying stream, like the people that can't say STR. It's like stream beans. It's none of them.
Yeah, I heard that screen beans. Yes. I'm like, let's just call them the green beans then. You know, maybe everybody can say that one.
Green beans.
Beans.
It's screen beans. It's screen beans.
Yeah.
Neither one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Mexicans are. I'm sorry. I can't talk. And I just said screen beans. I was just talking about the screen beans people.
Oh my goodness. Okay, see.
All right, here we go. See, that's why you can't talk about the things people talk. Like, and you have a platform where you have to talk. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Let's try again. Mexicans really be in McDonald's asking for chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Hold on, because that took me out before. Yeah, I had to laugh about this before I got on live and I'm still messing up. Mexicans really be in McDonald's asking for chicken nuggets. Not the chicken nuggets.
And the screen beans. Okay.
And then this Mexican decided to reply back. Black girls be at Wendy's asking for a 4 for 4. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Have you ever noticed, like, you guys, I had a white, let me pause because there's another side to the joke or whatever.
Yeah.
No, let me finish it. Okay, so this white guy was like, white people are in both places asking for the manager. So y'all. All right, so the Mexican who said black girls be at Wendy's accent. Okay, so let me tell y'all about this. So I had a teacher when I was in high school. I was like in 10th grade, and I had this science teacher, and she decided to tell me that she has never heard a black person that was able to say asked with the ED. Everybody, she said all black people say asked, like AXED, when they're trying to say asked. And I was like, I said, that is incorrect. I said, I can say asked with the ED or whatever. And so I said it, and she was like, you're the first black person that I've ever known. And I was so offended. I was like, oh no.
Where has she been living?
Exactly. I'm like, okay, first and foremost, how are you like even grouping like all black people can't say this particular word? Like, how dare you?
Okay, how's she a teacher?
Exactly. How's she a teacher? I was so offended, and I have never forgot that whatsoever. Like, it always, like, every time I hear a black person say asked to, you know, but also, like, I never forgot that because I'm like, there are literally some people out here that like are grouping black people together and saying like this particular group of people cannot do this, you know, and it's like, oh no, every single time that you say that I can't do something, oh no, I'm gonna prove you wrong, that you're ignorant because you're grouping a certain group of people, you know, saying that they can't do something. How dare you? You know, like, that's very ignorant. And so I don't understand it. I don't even know if she knew how ignorant she was, but like, that was very offensive.
I bet she wouldn't have didn't think nothing about it, because some people like that, they just have too much prejudice they can't, the blinders are on and you can't.
Yeah.
No.
Some people never get it.
Nope.
But I definitely, you know, I was like, oh, okay, well, you'll remember this black girl who was able to say it.
Oh,
you know,
now.
like,
hey,
now your theory has just been killed. And I'm proud to say that, like, I was able to kill your theory because that's so incorrect. And I hate it when people are, you know, ignorant like that. All right, moving on, you guys. Here we go. Fight and sleep in church is a different type of fight. This person says, I never used to fight it. Always let the Lord have his way. To let the Lord have his way.
So no, my baby Milton boy, but he was a little boy, yes. If that's the case, Milton let the Lord have his way every Sunday. My baby just was like, this is the place you go to relax and sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. No matter how much sleep we got the night before, Milton was
didn't
still
matter. He was still gonna fall asleep in church
every single time. And I used to be like, man, Milton, you're embarrassing us. Like, and then it wasn't just falling asleep; it was the snoring.
Yeah.
The snoring in service. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, please get your brother next to you. Please get your brother. But I tried to make him sit next to me. I guess he got tired of the pension, so he's going to sit on
Because I always wanted to sit
side.
next to you. Yeah, I always wanted to sit next to Mom because Brandon was always in her lap. So I sat next to Mom because I would like wrap my arm around hers. You know how you hook your arm or whatever. I would hook my arm, but she would always get out the hook so she could clap and get up and stuff. And I'm like, I just want to sit here and hook your arm. Like, I was probably like 5, like 4 or 5. And like, I would just always hook her arm. And I'm like, that way I know nobody can get me. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was always these funny looking people saying, hi, smile. Why don't you smile? You're so pretty. Just smile. And I'm like, get out my face. Look at your cheeks. Your cheeks are so good. And like, I cannot stand people to touch my face. What's your nasty hands?
I don't know what joy people got out of that, but that was so annoying.
I know you
walk up and just pinch somebody. Who told you they wanted to be pinched? I know, and you just all of it. No.
I had chubby cheeks, and I still do. Like, that's just a feature of mine. And like, people would just put their little nasty hands in your face. I'm like, oh my God! And then why you looking so mean? Because you put your nasty hands in my face. Like, what are you talking about? You want me touching all of you?
I had difficulties at church. Oh Lord. Difficulties at church. I'm like, Lord, can you just at least smile and say hi? I said, why won't you just smile, baby, and say, I didn't feel like it.
Let somebody put their nasty hands in your face, you wouldn't smile either.
Oh no, back it up. You're gonna have to have at least 10 paces between us, 5 paces.
Exactly.
At least, yeah.
And this same person gonna come back and do it the same. I'm not smiling. No, I'm not smiling. I want you to know that I don't like you putting your nasty hands in my face. Anyway, y'all, childhood trauma.
As a baby, she was like that, y'all. So it wouldn't, If the wrong person was, hi, she just screamed her head off. He was like, no.
Yeah. Then I got a baby that was just like me, but a little further along.
Yeah,
it was like, oh my gosh. Yes, Alina was definitely.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Don't let her get that look.
I mean, that's the crazy part. Like, I would look at people but Alina, she would make the face. Like she would pull away from people, and she would make the sound too. And
right, the sound plus.
No, I didn't do all that.
No, you just looked at them like, if you could understand what my eyes said, you would not be looking at me right now.
But Alina, she added the face and she added the sound. And like the motion, I was like, oh my God. I'm so sorry, she's shy. You know how you try to justify it as a parent? It's like, no, she's just shy. I'm like, oh my God, don't reach for it. And that's what I would tell people. Leave her alone, don't try to like overly
like normal kids. Well, I ain't gonna say normal. Don't do it like every other kid. When you think that this one is just gonna, because kids love me, and I'm like, apparently not, because my baby just screamed her head off, and you in her face. No, apparently not.
Yeah. You can't say
that's just
every kid is different.
Everyone's different.
Yeah, Auntie, she said Uncle James with the sleeping in church, I guess. Is that the one that was by Brandon and they slept together on the couch?
No, that was Uncle Phone.
No, Uncle Phone was awake.
Oh, then that was Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete was on the couch, no?
Okay, then Uncle Junior, because it's
it was Uncle Junior then.
Okay.
But I got a picture with Uncle Junior and Brandon on the couch next to each other. It was the night before Thanksgiving, and both of them was sleeping just the same, with their mouth open.
Their head turned, their mouth open. It was like all together now.
And see, Milton used to be labeled the one that would like fall asleep everywhere or whatever. Yes. And now like he has passed the baton on to Brandon, and like Brandon
She has numerous numbers and on top of numbers, a picture of Brandon sleep in the different positions and style. I've got one of Brandon and Josiah. It's just the sweetest thing. Brandon and Milton.
And I have one with Brandon over here, Brandon over there, Brandon everywhere, Brandon in the car, Brandon in church, Brandon at the house.
That church, come on, that's a church. Oh,
I
Lord.
got one of Brandon everywhere, y'all,
Everywhere.
and I got one where he was asleep on a couch, and we were actually transporting the couch in a vehicle, right? And he leans over, falls asleep on the couch, and like his eye is up like this, and he's just like out, and like his whole face was just like smushed over, and his eye was like up. Y'all, it's priceless.
Lord.
Like I would always, but Brandon always gives me the opportunity to do so, and for that I appreciate you, Brandon. You're out there somewhere.
You have a subject of her picture, the numerous pictures. It's not just one.
Yeah, I got a whole. I could create a whole album.
Yeah,
Y'all, we'll be
true.
watching for hours for your entertainment.
But I don't think anyone would top the one where he sleep on the couch and half off the couch with his head hanging over the arm of the couch.
It was like an acrobatic move, and
the foot was up under him like, I'm going to get up in a bit.
And he was stretched and bent. Like it was
it
good,
was awkward.
So we have our own BET, and it's not Black Entertainment Television. It will be Brandon Entertainment Television. Yes,
Brandon
indeed.
said his Mother's Day. Stop harping on me.
Oh yeah. I'll let you go, bro. All right, you guys. It's time for Monet's joke of the day, and here we go. You guys, it's time for Monet's joke of the day. And you guys, it is Mother's Day. Yes, and sometimes as women, it's getting hot outside, right? Like it is it's gonna be in the upper 80s to 90s this week.
And it made it 90 today.
Yeah, made it 90 today, you guys. Mm-hmm. So be careful, stay hydrated, all right? Don't drink during this session. We're almost done. But be careful, stay hydrated, and understand that it's getting hotter outside. But upon it getting hotter, you may have to go to extreme measures to stay cool. And this lady that was working her job went to extreme measures, you guys. Here we go. She needs to be sent home. Said she need to be sent home. She too hot. If you got to go through all of this, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Happy Mother's Day. Goodness. She said, I'm a mama, and it get hot down there, okay? So, leave me alone.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah. Bless your heart. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
I mean, it happens, I guess. I don't know that I would do that at my place of employment, but...
No, I be needing my fan in my face, because when I,
Well, she needed her fan somewhere else, okay?
Oh, Lord.
She needed her fan elsewhere.
Yeah, I can't unsee that. Okay.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, y'all gonna see this because I can't unsee it, so now y'all...
Oh, my
y'all
goodness.
not gonna be able to see it.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. So y'all be sure to stay cool out there, stay hydrated, and watch where you place your fans. All right. That's our show for today. It's our show for today.
Oh, Lord. Yes,
indeed.
Oh, that was good. Okay.
All right.
Good one. Yes. Lord.
Yeah, just way too much. Yeah.
Bless her heart.
They don't make fans for that area, so I guess
that's,
you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take care of you.
Yes. Keep yourself cool.
Happy Mother's Day. Keep yourself cool. Get her a fan for Mother's Day, okay?
Yes. It's needed.
A floor fan.
It's needed. You can't. What can you do? It's needed.
All right, Mom. It's up to you. Go ahead.
Show some love. That's the thought for the week. Show some love. Not just because it's Mother's Day, but show some love. Sometimes, people just want to hear it. Action does speak louder than words, but sometimes just words speak louder than words. Especially if you don't say it all the time, or you don't. Some people just need to hear, I love you. Show some love, yeah.
All right. Make sure your words speak louder than your words. All right. So,
okay, leave me alone.
Show some love.
Because you can just say I love you, but that don't mean,
Yes. Because words speak louder than words.
You done?
That's your motivation for this week. Remember,
show some love.
Okay, but I'm gonna remember words speak louder. Y'all can remember whatever you want to remember, but I choose to remember words
some
speak
love,
louder.
y'all. Show some love.
I love you, Mama. Look, words speak louder. I really do. I love you.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
You just made my night.
Have mercy, Lord.
You just
Have
made my
mercy.
week.
Yeah. Okay.
Weekly motivation. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
All right. So every time I think about
that, yeah,
I'm gonna feel motivated to laugh.
Ooh, just don't fall down and get hurt in front of the Lord. Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm not the one you want to fall in front of because I'm not gonna let you forget it. But if I fall in front of you, I'm gonna need you to forget it because I'm gonna have an attitude. I can dish it, but I can't take it. You know,
yeah, but that's my baby girl too.
Oh, the Lord's still working on me, y'all. Y'all pray my strength.
Yes.
Okay, no, my strength. I'm sorry, because the screen thingies. Y'all pray my strength.
You gonna have to say that right because if not, you gonna find yourself saying it wrong one day. It's like them screen beans.
Oh man. Y'all made my night tonight. All right, you guys. So nothing this week till church school. All right, so we'll see y'all Saturday for church school again. Of course, remember that we have worship service every Sunday at 11 a.m. at UFC. So join us. Yes. And also you can find your favorite family here every Sunday at 6 p.m. All right. Oh my gosh. Yes. So yes, please remember to pray one for the other. Yes. All right. Keep each other lifted up in prayer. And pray for us as we continue to pray for you all. We appreciate your love and support here at Kicking It with the Family. Yes. So continue to support us. If you guys want to be a blessing, y'all go ahead and send us some stars. All right, you guys. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. We pray that you enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day. And we are going to see you guys next Sunday. All right. Y'all be blessed and see y'all then. Yeah.